Yeah.
Yeah, we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining us from. Happy New Week. It's Monday here in Australia, and we're so excited to be coming to you live this morning. It's day 29 of our 90 Days Go Life Challenge, and
Woohoo.
we're super pumped. We're happy. We're grateful to God for the opportunity to do this and stay committed to it. And today we have a topic for this week. We're going to be discussing work-life balance. But before we delve into today's discussion, I just want to do a quick shout out to all our viewers. Um, we love you. We
Yeah.
love you from the
Mm,
depth of our hearts. We want to say thank you. Thank you for always engaging with us. Thank you for always liking and commenting and
mm,
sharing and for all your positive feedbacks. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much. And to all those who are still sitting on the fence and wondering what are those girls doing here, we are all business mentors. We're digital business mentors. We run our businesses from the comfort of our homes. And
mm,
I'll let us do a quick introduction for our new followers, just so they have an idea of who we are. So, my name is Catherine Ohimain. I'm a mom of three. I'm originally from Nigeria and I'm currently residing in South Australia. And I'm the face behind Cathy's Digital Hub, in case you're following my business page. And yeah, my mission is to empower other African moms like myself to break free from the 9 to 5 and build something sustainable, something legit in an ethical way, and regaining your own self confidence. That is my mission. That is the reason why I show up every morning.
mm.
Yeah, I'm going to let Moi introduce herself and Dia will follow. Take it on.
Hi, my viewers on my page. My name is Moi Edith Chavula, a mom of three as well, originally from Malawi. Christian, I'm a wife, a business mentor, and also I work full time. Thank you, Catherine.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hi. Hi, good morning, everyone. Good evening, wherever you're watching from. If you're on my page or you're both on my sister's page and you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Yaterkes. I'm from South Sudan and I live in Australia. I'm an online digital business owner, mentor, and early childhood educator. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, so today, like I said, we're going to be discussing the concept of work life balance. We're not going to go in too deep, ladies, because we're going to talk about this. It's a very broad topic,
Yeah.
and we want to dissect it gradually.
Mm,
We don't want people to miss valuable points. So today we're just going to be introducing the concept and we'll, we'll follow, we'll build on it as the week progresses. Yes, so basically, um, the concept of work-life balance,
mm,
it means a lot to a lot of people. It means different things to different people, you know. But generally, just giving a broad discussion definition would say is you being able to achieve to put your life, your personal and family life on a
mm,
and put your work life and achieve that balance, you know. And it is so important that we talk about it because oftentimes I look at the life we live, especially we as immigrants
mm,
in the diaspora. We live like we're on a seesaw, you know, where
mm,
one person is up there and there's nobody here, there's no weight on the other side. So
mm,
that is what when you don't have a work-life balance, that is basically what your life looks like. We want to be able to create a concept where we can thrive, we can have an equilibrium of both your personal life and your work life, so you don't have to sacrifice one for the other. I'm going to let Moi give us her own idea or what work-life balance is to you, and yeah, will come after.
Thank you, Catherine. This is a very important topic, especially, I mean, not to everyone, I guess. Your a mom, parents, singlehood, and your grandparents. It's very important topic. Usually, like us immigrants, you said earlier, when we settle here, I know abroad, when we come, you find that there's a lot of things that we have to juggle with. If you've got family, kids, you have to pay for school fees, their bills, rents, and all that, and then you look at your pay check, you're like, oh my goodness, that's not enough. You're forced to get another job, so you're giving more on this side so that you can provide for your family, and then your family is missing out on that quality time. So we'll be discussing that work-life balance is the means of finding a healthier way to manage both your job and your personal life, so that neither of these can suffer. If your job is not giving you that work-life balance, it's about time to revisit and then see. Because let me tell you one thing, kids, if you're a parent, okay, I'm a parent. Kids, they grow in a blink of an eye. They remember things, and if you are a busy person, you hardly stay at home because of work. They know, of course, that you need to provide for them, but also they need that bond, they need that love. All right. And they need to see that mom and dad are home all the time with me. Not actually all the time, but we're creating that special time with them, that quality time to play with them, to educate them. We are living in the world that when you don't spend quality time with your children, the world is going to tell them bad things.
Yes.
We are we are responsible nurturing our children to be who we want them to be by the help of God. We tell them the right things. So don't let your job take over and then you let YouTube or Netflix raise your children. No, do you know what they're watching there? You've got no idea. When they go outside to chat with their friends, do you know what are they talking about? Do you invest your time in your children, or you're just investing time only at work? So for me, it's finding that healthier balance, healthier way, so that your work life and personal life with your beloved ones does not suffer. They're both balancing. Sometimes your job might require more time of you. It's understandable. We give that. I give example the time we had audit at my workplace. I told my children, I'm like, this week we're being audited and mom is going to be very busy. I might not spend that time with you, but I'll be very busy because of audit. They're like, oh, mommy, we understand. All right. But even when I said that, my heart was like, oh my goodness, I can't just, but I was forced myself to create that time as well to be with them. Even though work was demanding, I needed that also to set time for them as well. So this is a very important topic indeed. We will get to to talk more about it. When you have that work-life balance, it does reduce stress to you. It reduces stress, it boosts happiness, and it improves productivity. All these things we get to talk to the days coming, because this week, the whole of this week, we'll be talking about this. And please stay with us. Get a notepad. If you are struggling in this area, you don't have time, you don't know how to balance your work life and the family life, your personal life, then this Go Live challenge this week, it will be very important for you. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you so much, Mai. You see, I like the way you just gave that example of the week you were being audited, right? Because life will always happen.
Mm,
And
true.
because a lot of us are employees, we don't have absolute control of our time,
Mm,
but we can make an effort. When you have had
true.
a busy week and perhaps you missed out on those 30 minutes chats, those dinner times with your family, be
Mm,
intentional about making up, catch up with them, try to find what did I miss in this last week. You know, there are a lot of parents who are not always on ground, but there should be a balance. Your work might demand of you to be away for a week and be home for the next week. When you are home, try to have a balance. You see that dedication you give to work? When you are
mm,
home, let's feel your impact. Give
mm,
that same dedication to your family. Give that same time to yourself. Be intentional about having a balance, not even just for family, even for your personal self, for self care and all of it. And like Moyi said, we'll go deeper during the course of the week. I'll just let more, yeah, come in and give us one or two tips.
Thank you so much, my sisters. You guys have put it so well into words in so many ways that they can really relate it to anyone who's here. If you are migrant, as you guys said before, because we all in this outside of our own place. You're just here. It's just you. Either it's you and your children, or just you and your siblings. You are in this country, and then when you see the work balance, you don't want to disappoint your children, but you don't want them to starve. If you are a mom, you want to work so that you'll be able to pay all the bills. And for example, myself, I've been seen like single, but because I'm in this country, I have bills to pay. I have like when I was still at school, I have bills to pay. But how did I balance it? So you have to. There's some part was like I was suffering somehow because I felt like I neglect myself to take care of myself and make sure that I need to work so that I was able to sustain myself, paying my school fees or just paying any other bills or that in a house. So with the life work balance is very big. It's a very big topic, as Moya said. Like that's what we're going to be talking this week. So to anyone watching out there, you're not alone. If you are struggling to balance your life, it's okay. You just have to find people that who can relate with you in the same topic so that you don't feel like you are alone. Because
mm,
the more you feel you are alone, the more you're like you just everywhere. So you're not balancing because you're like, oh, if I try this way, it's too much. I feel like the other side is too much. So to me, work balance is have to do with being a profession. If you're working in whatever field you're working, and plus your well-being. Is your well-being and work are really balanced? Are you spending the quality time for yourself and the employee as you're working for someone else? Are they really going well? Or is there
mm,
any part that you're feeling is neglected? You feel like you can't suffer, but you don't have anyone to share with. So if
mm,
you're watching on our pages, please, you're not alone. Reach out to us. You can be part of this topic the whole week until you come to understood that this is okay. As human, we have that part of us. No matter how you feel like you're so well organized, there's always up and down, but you don't have to let it get into you so that either you felt like you were working for that particular wherever you're working, and then you felt like you leave yourself behind. So the reason why we brought this topic is to encourage others that work balance include you as well as a person, because your well-being and your mental health are very important as a person, because if you neglect this part, you lose yourself in the process, because you're working for someone else and you're just making sure, like, I don't want to disappoint them, I don't want to disappoint them, but you left yourself behind. Something can happen to you and they will find someone else to replace you. So to when it's come to work balance, you need to put yourself in that category too. You ask yourself, am I taking care of myself to me working as well? Or any family too, because even if you put your family first and you left yourself behind, it's still not working. So you need yourself and the family to balance it so that you'll be in the life for longest run, because you feel you're happy. You're like, oh, I'm seeing my children, they're progressing every day. I thank God He have given me this ability to raise my children. So for the well-being, is like, there's a lot to it when it's come to work balance. So it doesn't really have to be work only, but your personal life is part of it. So that's what I would say. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, well said. Very well said. You see, your well being,
Yeah.
nobody is irreplaceable.
No.
Nobody.
Mm.
Nobody is irreplaceable. Stop thinking that, oh, if I don't do this, nobody will do it. Oh, I'm the only one that knows how to do this in the office.
No.
Is a lie. It is a lie.
You will be
They can get,
replaced.
in fact, while you're still lying down in the hospital, you have been
They will
replaced.
employ someone.
Yeah,
Even the CEOs are being replaced easily.
true.
How much more you, who is just an employee?
Yeah,
Like Pia has said, be very intentional about your well being. It matters a lot. Christmas is coming. Take out time.
Mm.
Take out time and enjoy Christmas with your families.
Mm.
A lot
and
of people
yourself.
these days no longer celebrate Christmas because they are counting all the public holiday shifts, public holiday rates. I know it
Yeah,
is good, it is juicy and it's tempting, right? But you're not the only one who has bills.
Yeah.
true.
You're not the only
Everybody
one who
does.
has, and you know the funniest thing, we work to meet other people's needs.
True.
And those people are back home, they are living large with your money, and
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
you're breaking your body, destroying yourself just to meet up with the demand. Take out time. In fact, like Iya has said it, join us this week. Come and hear tips on how to achieve work-life balance, both as a parent, as an employee, as a
Yeah.
business owner, because it is all round.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm.
yesterday we were talking about how we try to multitask. Oh, I'm
True.
doing this, I'm cooking, I'm watching a webinar or listening to a book, because when I'm done with that chore, I want to be able to come and sit down and have a good time with my kids.
That's
And I
true.
don't want I don't want that time to be affected. We'll be discussing more, we'll be dropping some tips, nuggets, and we'll be sharing our own experiences on
It's a
how we are
good
able to
topic.
manage and integrate, because you know, I think we all have our own challenges, right?
Yes,
You
true.
as a full-time employee and running your own business, I would love to hear how you're able to manage all of these hats. Yeah, says it all the time. You wear so many
So
hats.
many
I
hats.
want
So
to know
many.
how you're able to manage all of this, right?
I'm
I,
telling
as a
you.
full-time mom
Mm,
and working from home, my own challenge is different because the office is right here at home.
Mm.
true.
So I will be sharing my own, and I'm eager to learn from other people because we don't know it all, right?
That's
True.
true.
So during the course of this week,
Mm.
perhaps you have been able to navigate um, this hurdle of attaining a work-life balance. Share it with us. Share. Feel
True.
free to drop your tips. Drop your. I mean, we are new to. I personally am new to working from home, so I am
Yeah.
still learning, and I would love anyone who has been through this journey to say, oh, this was how I navigated, So we will share our experience and would love to get the feedback from our viewers on how they're navigating this, and if we have taught you something during the course of the discussion, please share with us. And if you're catching the replay, do well to let us know where you're watching us from. It means a lot to us, like we always say. And
Exactly.
we'll be back again tomorrow
I know.
to discuss further on this topic. So until tomorrow, it is bye from all of us. Have a
Thank
blessed
you.
week.
Bye.
Yes. Blessed week.
Yeah, I would say this. It's Monday. Be
Monday.
intentional. It's Monday today. Be intentional. Have a positive mindset.
That's it.
Face this week heads on with the determination to succeed.
Amen.
How you start your today will determine what Friday will look like. So
That's
be very
true.
intentional. Guide your heart. Go ahead, Moi.
I'll say don't dwell about what did not work last week.
Oh,
God
yeah.
has given you this brand new week for a reason. So strategize, learn from the past mistakes. There is a way. Open a new book. This is you've got blank pages. Write something new. Do something great for this week. It is a beautiful week, a brand new week in this month of November. Do something different. All right. Mina, thank you very much. That's my auntie for watching. I appreciate you always. She inspires me in the business. She's one of successful woman in the business, and I cannot wait to have her live here as well.
Oh, that'll be good.
So good. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yes. All
I think
right.
that's an invitation.
That's an invitation already. She can't say no. I've put on this.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.